Man, I was just recording a video and this huge thunderstorm just happened and it just knocked the electricity out. So I'm doing it all over again. So my name is Mike Iser. It's day 612 now of my journey with My Legion Secret promoting Clickbank products. So before we dive into this, what this is all about, if you enjoy the daily updates, do give the video a like. It's much appreciated. And hit the subscribe and the notification bell to be updated about the future videos. But, oh geez, you know the drill, skip ahead to find the results you're looking for, but I'm going to take some time in the beginning to not only go over My Legion Secret for the newcomers, but show, I do this every now and then, might as well do it again, show some of the results that other people get with the system. You see, My Legion Secret, they have a private Facebook group where you can join it if you're a member of the system, and people like to post their results over here. So we have Mick Lou over here who's got his month by month earnings with Clickbank, it looks like, and he's laid that out all over there. And what else do we have here? We have David Pinto. He's always posting results over here. It looks like Warrior Plus, as well as he's talking about his My Legion Secret results. And David over here woke up to 2 more sales, and this is with Warrior Plus. These are really hard to, they're really small. You'd have to like really zoom in to see what's going on over here. But let me just see if I can enlarge it. There we go. Okay, there we go. And let's look over here. We have Emily. She's talking about having another day of 2 sales, and with 1 account. That's with Warrior Plus, it looks like. And again, another Warrior Plus sale from Marcus over here. So I think that's about it. So these are people that are getting sales with Clickbank, Warrior Plus, as well as My Legion Secret sales as well, just promoting the system itself, right? So I personally do Clickbank, but I have done My Legion Secret. I have promoted the system itself, gotten results with that. And I haven't tried Warrior Plus, but that is another option available to people. So, you know, you don't have to just do Clickbank like what I'm doing. You can do what other people are doing over here. But anyways, let's come back and talk about what this system is all about. If you're new here, you might have no idea what My Legion Secret is. Or maybe you have a little bit of an idea, but you need more information. So this system is a membership site that you become a part of. And once you're a member of this service, you're given 100 leads each day, okay? And these leads are business opportunity seeking leads. They are people looking to make money online. So with the leads that are building up in the back office, and these leads are basically email addresses, right? Email addresses that we can market to and potentially get sales from these people, right? So in getting those sales, I'm heading to Clickbank. Clickbank is an affiliate marketplace where we can find other people's products and promote them in exchange for commissions as an affiliate marketer. So in doing this, what I'm doing is I'm basically grabbing promotional emails, swipe files as they're called, from the vendors of these products, pasting them in the system. Here's some examples, like $210 to train your brain. And it's going on over here about some I don't know the details specifically, but basically the bottom line of this product that I'm promoting is it's going to teach people how to make money with social media related jobs, like paid social media jobs basically, right? So if you want to get a job online helping people out with their social media in some way or form, that's what this system teaches people how to do. So if someone is interested in doing that, getting a job, doing social media in some form or fashion and getting paid for it, they will purchase this program. And the way that they purchase that is by clicking on this link over here, which is our affiliate link, by the way. They go over to the sales page, they make the purchase, we get the commission, they get the product, right? So it's a win-win. The vendor of the product gets a commission. You know, they make usually 15% or 25% of the sale. And then we get the bulk of the sale. We get the bulk of the earnings as affiliate marketers. So that's just the way it works typically with affiliate marketing. There's no physical products that are being dealt with. It's info products online. And because there's no overhead, the product creators are able to give out more to their marketers, and it's better that way because people are more motivated to make sales for you if they're getting the bulk of the earnings. It's better to take 15% from a bunch of people or 25% from a bunch of people than to just only give them 20, the reverse, right? If they were only getting 25% or 15%, they're not going to be very motivated to generate sales for you. Anyways, let's get back on topic here. So this system, I've been able to break even with it day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and ever since month number 4 I've been making over $1,000 a month. Now I am now 21 months into this business. I've been doing this for quite a bit of time, and I'm in the $1.3 to $1.5 thousand a month range. But there are people making even more than that, just to let you know where the upper limit is. There are people making $3,000 a month or more. So when you join this business initially, you're joining at $30 a month, right? And the first month you spend an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that is $60 month number 1, and thereafter $30 a month to remain on board the system. Now, if you refer someone else to the system with this affiliate link, you're going to get 100 bonus leads, which is going to bring you to 200 leads a day, which is double the number of leads, which is going to make it more likely that you get a Clickbank sale with these extra leads coming in each day, right? But if you don't have anyone to refer to the system, you can just refer yourself. Get a second account underneath your first account. Your first account will get 200 leads a day that way, and your bottom account, your second one, is going to be at 100. And now you're at 300 leads a day. And you can see how this is getting more interesting because we're going from 100 a day to 200 to now 300 a day. But it doesn't stop there. You don't have to stop at 2 accounts. You can get a third, a fourth, a fifth. If you chain them one under the other, each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads. You see? And that way you can rack up those bonus leads because 200 is the max per account. You can't put a bunch of accounts underneath one account and have that work. It'll stay at 200. So the way around that, make the accounts one under the other. So exactly what I did, I have 7 accounts like this. Each one is at 200 leads, except the last one. However, I got to sign up even on my last account. So 7 accounts, 200 leads each, 1,400 leads a day. That's what I'm getting. But you don't have to get this many accounts. In fact, I recommend you go with 5 accounts for some decent results. Now, if you can't get 5 accounts either, I don't recommend 7 accounts, by the way. You don't have to do what I did. Go with 5, but if you can't do 5, you can go with 2. That way you're at least getting the bonus leads feature. You're at least getting 300 a day, right? But I don't recommend this. If you can afford to get 5, that's ideal. I'm just saying if you're strapped for cash. But with 1 account, that's technically the lowest you can go. You're going to drive yourself mad, right? With only 100 leads a day. And I don't suggest you do that. You're going to have the patience of a monk. And I don't recommend going the other extreme. If you think, okay, 5 accounts is good, 1 account is bad, let me do 10 accounts. No, because even though there are people successful with 10 accounts, you might get anxious month number 2, month number 3, because that's a lot of money to maintain all those 10 accounts. And if you don't see the results up front, you're going to fall off the bandwagon. So one of the things is maturity. The maturity of the leads plays a factor in the results you're getting. And I saw things take off month number 4. But for other people, maybe month number 5. Maybe it might even be month number 3. There's a range. So be conservative. Go with the number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months. Like I said, that's where things took off for me. And you might notice you get your first sale week 3, week 4, but it could be earlier. It could be day number 4. It could be day number 40, right? again, there's a range that we're working in as far as when you get your first sale, and it depends on number of accounts that you have, the as well as luck, right? Luck plays a factor in when you get your first sale. But what I noticed is once you have your first sale, they start coming in consistently. And that could be every week, could be every 5 days, every 3 days, different for everyone. But as time goes on, the sales seem to get closer and closer together, and the results improve over time. So the electricity hasn't gone out on me yet. Everything's good. The lightning storm was still going on while I was talking, but it looks like it's dying down now. So let's get into the results. Let's find out if I've gotten a sale or not. And we are 7 minutes up until the end of the day. We're pretty much there. Give me a second and we'll dive right into it. Let's see what has happened. Boom, $40.75. So we've started a new week with this sale over here. Let's see where the sale came from. And it came from account number 1. And interestingly, this is for social paid. This is the program. I started promoting WriteAppReviews, a different program with Clickbank, for 2 days now. But it takes time for the leads to switch over to the new product, it seems. Normally it takes 1 day for them to switch over and for me to start getting sales with the new product I'm promoting. This time around, it looks like we're 2 days in. So we got one sale over here for $12 and one upsell for $28. And looking over here, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Let me just refresh it so I get the updated hop totals. It's $14.29 now, but let's see what it is when I refresh. So it's gone up a bit by 9 hops, it looks like, or so. So we are at 1,438 hops for the day. By the end of the day, this is probably going to go up like maybe 4 more hops. We're pretty much at the end of the day, 6 more minutes left. But like I said, I switched over from social paid. All of this stuff over here is social paid, right? To WriteAppReviews. WAR, WriteAppReviews. This is an acronym. So all these hops are for the new product I'm promoting. But as you can see, they're very small in comparison to the older product. Like the momentum is more so with the older product. And that's what's gotten us this sale. So that is where we're sitting at. And my goodness, I don't have the document open. That's what I forgot to open. Give me a second, guys. All right, forgot to load this back up after that that thunderstorm. I had to restart my computer. I forgot to load this thing back up. See, even here, this is saying document recovery. Let me just close all this. I think it saved my updates here, though. Yep, this is the updated version. So here are the results for the month so far. We're at $105 for the month of August in the last 2 days. $24,959 gross income with Clickbank. And wow, we're almost at $25,000 here. And we are at $19,523 net income with Clickbank. And let's look over here. Account number 1, I believe, is what got us this sale. And it is at its 64th sale. And let's look over here. It is at a grand total of $2,805 earned. So those are the results for the day. And if you want to test the system out for yourself, come over to the description of this video and click on this first link over here. This link is my affiliate link. So when you use that, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I will then have your email address where I'll be able to send you 500 bonus emails, swipe files. And out of those 500 emails, 200 of them are generic, which is good because then you can copy and paste them with no alteration, little to no alteration, and just promote whatever you want with them. So you could promote Warrior Plus products or My Legion Secret to the leads inside the My Legion Secret system. And I'm going to show you a way to use these emails to get an extra 100 leads a day coming in. Okay, more on that later on. But You're also going to get mentorship with me where you can ask me whatever questions you want and I will answer them for you. So like, what you could do to improve on your results, what you might be doing wrong, all of those types of things. So click over here, and then on this new page, you're going to learn some more about the system. But the main thing here is this. You're getting some of your money back because there's a referral structure in place. And when you refer yourself, you give your first account $5 back, level 1, right? And when you create a third account underneath your second account, it gives your second account $5 and your first account $4. So the bottom line of all these layers is if you have 5 accounts over 1 whole year, you're essentially getting 2 whole months for free. That's what all that money added up to amounts to. So if you want that explained in more detail, just go to my tips and tricks playlist over here and look for day number 40. It'll be the video that has a thumbnail of a present, a green present. Okay, that'll explain it some more. But click on the first button, enter in your email, and click Get Started. That is going to bring you over to the sales page where you can sign up for your first account. Once you have it, log in. So let's do that here. And once you're inside, copy this link, paste it in the browser, press enter. That will bring you back to the sales page, and from there, sign up for your second account. It'll place it underneath your first account, giving it 200 leads a day, right? If you go over here, it'll say 200. And that is going to only update when the countdown here reaches 0. So if you go to my very first day, you'll see I was at 100. Then the countdown reached 0, and the following day, I got my bonus leads. So it's going to take time, but another thing you have to keep in mind is to use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And to make other accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail to do so. Also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you create accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, because the system might reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again if you don't do this. So in my case, I'd be doing Mike2 Iser 2 for account number 2, Mike3 Iser 3 for account number 3, and so on. That just gets around the issue of the system rejecting the same first and last name appearing over and over again. Okay? Now, later on, you're going to have to go to the account profile and delete those numbers. Make sure you do this, because if you don't, and you go to the mailing system here, it's going to send out emails from Michael2, Iser2, and that's not going to look professional. Okay? Now, one last thing. Setting this up, you use your first account to create the second account with your first account's affiliate link. And then account 1 becomes 200 leads a day. And account 2 is 100 a day. Next step is to create your third account, but you don't do it with the first account's link. You log in here and grab the link from the second account and use that to create the third account. That brings this to 200 and this to 100. And then just keep on going down the chain. Use the third to create the fourth, right? Which brings this to 200 and this to 100. And use the fourth account's link to create the fifth account, which brings this to 200 and this to 100. And that will bring you to a grand total of 900 leads a day. And you can stop right there and start promoting Clickbank products, or use the emails that I give you. The 500 emails, remember? But specifically use the 200 emails that are generic. Copy and paste a new email into the system every day, and use the affiliate link for your bottom account and insert that in the email, so that if someone clicks on it and then decides to buy, you'll make a commission, but this will become 200 and this will become 1,000 leads a day. That is the main thing. You just get one sale and then you get an extra 100 leads a day, which is an extra 1,000 leads a month, extra 3,000 leads a month rather, okay? And that's going to improve the likelihood that you get a sale. So if you make a mistake setting any of this up, you can contact MLGS support about it, because they are aware people are doing this, they allow it, and they could probably fix any issue if you run into any problems. But before we wrap this video up, the last thing you need to understand is how to create a Clickbank account and how to send out these emails through the mailing system. It's a very simple copy and paste system. You're just selecting your leads, copying and pasting the emails in here. Here's the subject line, right? And then you paste the body of the email in here. Now, as far as where you get the emails, you get them from the description of this video, right in the bottom over here, right over here. So you don't use the 500 emails. You use these emails for Clickbank. The 500 emails are for Warrior Plus or My Legion Secret, okay? For Clickbank, you're gonna wanna use these emails because these are more targeted to the Clickbank products. They're gonna convert better for you. So anyways, there are over 140 over here, and if you want to learn how to copy and paste them into the system, it's all going to be explained over here in this video, okay? MLGSwithmike.com. Just go over there, and it's actually the second link in the description right over here. And when you click on this, it's going to load up this new video on my YouTube channel, and then this video is going to explain it all in more detail, so you can see the whole process beginning to end. Just fast forward this about 20 minutes in, I think 20 and a half minutes in, somewhere around here. I'll tell you how to make a Clickbank account. I'll tell you how to send out the emails over here, right? And you're gonna get the whole picture about how this works, okay? The last 15 minutes basically is what you need to watch. And that should answer all of your questions. And if this isn't your first rodeo, if you've been around the block and you are ready to come on board, it is the first link in the description. And when you use this, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I will have your email address and I'll be able to send you those bonus emails. And do let me know, and also give you the free support, right? But do let me know what your username is inside of My Legion Secret so I can verify you are actually a member, okay? Also, I strongly recommend you have multiple streams of income, not just one, especially if you want a stable online business, okay? It's easier, by the way, it's easier for you to hit your income goals if it's $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. It's easier to hit that if you get money from a bunch of different places. The thing is, you only want to focus on one business at a time. The exception though is in this case, because this business takes you only 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. And you're not going to be working on your business for just 5 to 15 minutes and that's it. Not if you're serious. If you're lazy and you're not serious about building your business, honestly, you're not going to get anywhere. If you have the mindset of I'm only going to spend 15 minutes a day on my business, I'm being perfectly honest with you. You're not going to get anywhere because that's the lazy way of approaching things. You might make some money, over time, right? In this case, you might make some money because the way that you can make money with less time is by paying for it. That's what the bottom line is. You pay for the results either by doing paid traffic, like Google ads or whatnot, whatever you're doing, or you pay for a membership site like this where you're paying for the leads you're being given, right? So you either do it that way, or you do it a little bit of a harder way where you have to do some grunt work, right? And that grunt work is actually a good thing. You need to get used to working hard if you want to see some substantial results in your online business. And that is the third link in the description. You have to put in 1 to 3 hours a day for this business, okay? And you're gonna have an extra 1 hour a day at least if you're doing this business, because this only takes 15 minutes a day, right? So with that extra hour or 2 hours, work on a separate business. Build up your other streams of income, okay? And this other business, it's gonna require you, let me just go over here. Oh, by the way, this is the business that got me to 1,000 a month in 2 months' time. 6.6 thousand a month after 6 months, and 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months' time. Jobquittingincome.com is where you go to learn more about it. You go over there, enter in your email, go to the other side, and if you join over there, you'll be joining my team where you'll get free mentorship, okay? But this is a high ticket business, which means we're not just getting $50 sales or $100 sales, we're getting $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 sales with this business. That's what makes it so lucrative and so much easier for you to hit your income goals sooner rather than later, okay? And I got training over here outlining how I did it, putting up videos on social media websites like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, and using that to drive traffic, get people eyeballs in front of the offer, okay? So, traffic is the lifeblood of any online business. If you can't master traffic generation, you're not going to make any money at all, right? Now, like I was saying before, you can pay for traffic, right, with money, and I was showing you in the beginning of this video how to do that, but you can also do it so-called the harder way by, in this case, I'm teaching you how to put up videos on social media websites. So you're gonna have to film these videos yourself, right, with a cell phone. Now, if you don't want to show your face on camera, I'll even show you in the back office once you join via email. I'll send you some emails and it'll explain to you how to make these videos without showing your face. So there is zero excuses not to put this business into practice and start seeing some results if you're serious, okay? You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. But having explained all this is gonna take you 1 to 3 hours a day. You have to film the videos, upload them, right? So it's gonna take some work, but the benefits are worth it because you're gonna be able to generate a following, of people that are watching your videos. And I'm gonna show you how to go viral on day number 8 over here, okay? This is a proven formula. This formula about going viral has allowed me to get 600,000 followers on Facebook Reels, 170,000 followers on Instagram, more on TikTok. It works on multiple platforms. By the way, give me a second over here, guys. I know some of you might be thinking, I can't make videos. That's not me. I don't want to be on camera, or I'm not good at that stuff. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to film videos. I didn't either, okay? The thing about internet marketing is it's an acquired skill set. There's no school you go to learn this stuff. You just have to have the desire. How bad do you want this, okay? In life, if you're serious about getting something out of life, what I found is you've got to be at a point where you've had enough. Enough is enough. I'm putting the majority of my efforts into figuring this thing out. I'm going to learn new skill sets. I'm going to step outside my comfort zone. I'm going to put 80% of my energy out of this day into figuring this out, right? And I understand you may have a job, right? That's fine. With the rest of the time you have available in the day, put 80% of your efforts into figuring this thing out, learning new skill sets. That's the key to this. You have to grow, you have to expand, okay? And if you step outside your comfort zone little by little, you'll learn how to film videos. You'll learn how to make these videos go viral. It just takes patience and it takes consistent daily effort without giving up. And if you have a mentor, you have a proven blueprint to follow, the only thing left is your perseverance and time and effort and diligence, constitution. Can you stick it out through the hard parts? Because initially it's going to be rocky, right? But if you stick with it long enough, you'll reach a momentum point where things take off, okay? Now, wow, we're coming up, it's getting a little late over here, so I'm going to start wrapping this up. But I'm just trying to get across to you that if you're serious about making a lot of money online, that's the effort that's required. Now, can you make money with only, 15 minutes a day? Sure. But if you want to make substantial money, this is what it's going to take. If you want to quit your job, this is what it's going to take, right? Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up here. So if you want to learn more about this business, go and check out the third link in the description. Enter in your email there. But first, you're going to want to watch this day 0 video. The first video is going to explain the business in a nutshell. So, at this point in time in this video, pause the video and go check up in the cards over here this video. I'm going to link it up over there. So I will continue on explaining the business in that video with you. Okay? Click over there. Now, for everyone else who's been here for the daily update and you enjoy the daily updates, give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.